a good clone. Like that. Yeah. Hey everyone, this is William from the Thetutkid channel. I know I haven't been making any new videos recently. Sorry, I've been on vacation. Okay, so we're going to do our newest video, the cloning video. Yay! Yeah. So open up Vegas Pro. Okay, once you've opened up Vegas Pro, you're going to need to have filmed your cloning. So you will have two of yourself in different spots in the same video, and you cannot move the camera. So it has to be on a tripod. Sorry, but it does, unless you really want to go into advanced tracking, which you really don't want to right now. So anyways, you're going to put in your video file, and in cloning there is two separate tracks. There is a base track, which is your original self, and there is your clone track. I'm going to show you the differences between each. So let me just edit out what I'm doing right now. So I'm back. Okay, now you're going to need to find your base track, or the beginning of where your clone pops up. Sorry. Okay, so you're going to watch and find out where you want your clone to be, or where you've acted out where your clone pops up. I'm a terrible actor, so I really can't do that right now. So I'm just going to start it there. And then you're going to want to move that down, because that is your base track, or one of your base tracks. Now you're going to find where you start acting out your clone. So this is where I'm moving. This is where I start moving. So this is going to be the end. Well, let me actually get a better spot. Let's see. That'll do. And now you're going to find out where you've gone to your clone spot, and that's good. So delete that movement part. And once again, move this down. Now you're going to want to move that down there, and move your audio down. See, not that. Oops. Move your clone audio down. If you want audio. You don't have to have audio. It actually makes it a lot more realistic if there's audio. But we're not going to go there right now. Now you're going to want to change your opacity on the clone to find out if it's not looping. And unfortunately for us, they're touching. So you're going to want to move this a little bit down. And they're not touching anymore. Yay! Now you're going to want to change your masking. You're going to want to mask out your stuff. Also, you want to mask out your shadow. I know you're thinking, why do you need to mask out your shadow? But you subconsciously look for your shadow. Look for the shadow. It makes it a lot more realistic, believe it or not. So always have your shadow in the cloning video, because you literally do subconsciously look for it. So now go back to 100%, and you're perfect. So let's just make sure there are no touching. So there's no touching involved. And then that's going to happen. Yeah, what went wrong there? Well, obviously, you accidentally didn't split to the part. So once you play it back, it's going to be perfectly fine. Now, if you're going to want to fade, which I like fading because it makes it a lot smoother transition, you're going to realize that this happens. Just watch. What went wrong? Let's look at that. What went wrong there? Your clone popped up. Your mask out. So how do you fix that? Well, you're going to find out where you start your fade. And I'm going to say it's right about here. Now go back into your masking and make a new keyframe. So put your feather on both, and change both of your keyframes to hold so it doesn't make a linear movement. Now you're going to want to move this up. Go back into where it starts darkening pretty good, And you're going to want to move the feather up until you can barely see it. And obviously it still shows, but it's a lot better. So just kind of work on it. Oops. So, because obviously it still shows, like, if you don't get the fade right, you just gotta keep working on it, guys. You just gotta keep working on it. See, the fade will, the feathering will mask you out partially. So you gotta make sure the fade starts with you when you start fading. So, just play around with it and you'll eventually get it right. This is William once more of the Thetutkid, and I will